Hi, it's Dr. Chris Lauria from Lifestyle Wellness Center in Roanoke, Virginia. Today we're here to talk to you about carpal tunnel syndrome, which many people suffer with. It's even more prevalent now because we're doing so much work at desks and on computers. What carpal tunnel syndrome is, it's pain in the wrist and the hand, can also be numbness in your fingers, and it typically affects these three fingers. It's typically worse at night, but can last many times. There's a couple of different causes of it. One, if you're at a computer or do a lot of work, repetitive work with your hands and wrist, there are 9 bones in your wrist that make up little tunnels. Okay, one of them is called the carpal tunnel. The carpal nerve runs through there. If you do a lot of repetitive work, you can cause those bones in your wrist to misalign, and when they do that, they can pinch the nerve in the wrist, causing carpal tunnel pain. Carpal tunnel syndrome can also be affected by the nerves in your neck that come out of your neck and run all the way down your arms into your wrist. Typically, it's both areas. We call it the double crush. You're being affected, the nerves being affected in the wrist and the neck. Chiropractic care is very effective, safe and natural way to help people with carpal tunnel syndrome. We can actually work with the bones in the wrist to help realign them, to open up the holes that carpal nerve runs through. We can also work at the same time on the nerves of the neck, which also helps to relieve the nerve pressure and relieves people with carpal tunnel syndrome. We then educate people on proper posture with your wrist and hands while working at the computer. Also, carrying your head forward while you're at a computer will cause that pinching of the nerves in the neck and lead to carpal tunnel syndrome. So there's many things we can do. There's some nutritional things we can do also, some bracing also to help people get through the initial acute phase with carpal tunnel syndrome. Again, it's a great way to take care of it naturally. The quicker you get it taken care of, the easier it's to correct. So if you have any questions about carpal tunnel, feel free to call our office at 725-9501. I'll be happy to answer your questions. Again, Dr. Chris Lauria, Lifestyle Wellness Center in Roanoke, Virginia.